thinking I need to train some more. Kodlak is the one who figures out who can be a companion, so talk to him. It's out of my hands. All right then.
But I still... Great. Another ambitious visitor. You think you can just wander in here and join us? I don't know if you're capable, and I don't have time to find out. If Kodlak will vouch for you, I might have some work you could do. There are always good reasons to fight. I just wish this war had them. Who cares who worships what dead god? Give me something to make me draw my sword. To hear Farkas tell him, our father raised us here as happy pups, running around, biting knees. I love my brother, but his brains are not his strong suit. We were brought here by Jürgen. Whether he was our father or not, I don't care. He left to fight in the Great War and never came back. So he's not my problem anymore. We've been here as long as either of us can remember, though. So try to show some respect. You'll hear some of the brighter faces around here talk about honor and glory. I've got nothing against it, but for me, the promise of coin is what feeds my blade. Wherever someone in Skyrim doesn't feel up to defending their own honor, we'll take up their burden.
All right.
Good day.
A stranger comes to our hall. Your question carries more weight than you may know, newcomer. The sort of thing some of us spend our lives pondering. The difference between a noble band of warriors and a ragged bunch of assassins is as thin as a blade's edge. I try to hold us to the right path. Politics are something best avoided. I prefer more personal confrontations myself. Like most of our band, I found this family after losing my own. I traveled the length and breadth of this land, learning all I could of the sword and the axe. I was just a boy, but I had the fire of a man in my heart. Eventually, my body caught up to my spirit. My predecessor, Asgard, found me in Hammerfall. I was serving as a bodyguard for some weak-necked lord out there. He brought me back here, and I realized that I was actually coming home. I worked to bring honor to this family, and to the family that I lost. For my mother, my father, and my grandfather. For all my shield siblings. Family and honor. That's what it means to be one of us, girl. Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting her.
I am nobody's master, Lucas. Last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle? Calm down there, Will. Don't feel like you need to show off for our sake. Vilkas here will be the one testing your mettle. Vilkas, take her out to the yard and see what she can do.
Uh-oh.
Aye.
Do I need to brawl him now? That's not gonna go well.
Vilkas will see if you're worth our trouble.
Spar with Vilkas. I mean, if he can really kill me in this sparring battle, then we're probably screwed.
Not here. Out in the yard. Come on.
Otherwise, I might just have to run away. So what, are we boxing
The
or
old man said to have a look at you.
or fighting
So,
properly?
Let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form.
Alright.
Don't worry.
Wait. Do I have magic equipped now? Alright.
Can take it.
She might just...
Oh, what? You mean like a proper swing? I just have the woodcutter's axe, really.
Not bad. There you go. What are you waiting for?
Pretty good arm you have there. Not bad.
Alright.
Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
You're new here. I don't trust the new. Vilkas and I have been here since we were little whelps. Our father Jurgen raised us here. Even Vigner couldn't remember companions younger than us. The companions are my family. We bring honor and glory to ourselves and each other.
Alright.
Too confusing for me. Empire, Nords, Talos.
I do.
Who cares? Just tell me who needs bludgeoning. Until next time.
Alright, let's get that sword sharpened then. Hello there.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions.
Alright.
Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to... My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim. All of Tamriel. Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group. But every man is his own. Every woman her own. I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. This isn't a command, just decency. Help out an old blacksmith. I've got to get back to my work.
Alright. So... Ayla's shield. Right. Also... What about the weapon? So he's sharpening that, I guess? So we don't have to take it back. Where is Ayla, though? Let's see if she's downstairs here somewhere. I haven't seen her, though. This is Farkas.
We Greymaids have been feuding with the Battleborns for years.
Aww.
There's no more bitter enemy than an old friend.
Well, I
And the Empire surrendered.
guess...
We all married them.
Since it doesn't tell me where to go, I'll check the marker. So I guess she's
They
inside.
shamed us all.
Oh, downstairs, I reckon.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker. Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. My mother was a companion, and her mother, and all the women in my family back to the Rati Blackmaid. I stayed with my father in the woods until I was old enough for my trial. We hunted everything there was to hunt. Good training. Ma didn't live long enough to see me join, but I fight to honor her and all my shield sisters through time. Kodlak says not to worry about it. I worry that a bunch of snowberries are out there earning glory while we stay out of it. But I will follow the old man's lead, as ever. Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Good to see you made it up here.
You know this one? I saw her training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying
Do you think you could handle Vilgas in a real fight?
I don't care for boasting.
A woman who lets her actions speak for her. I knew there was something I liked about you. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas.
Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me.
Sure.
This is a place for warriors, New Blood. What brings you here?
Skjor and Aella like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best.
Need something?
Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Tell me we'll keep the place clean. She always has.
All these young
All right, so here you are. Looks like the others
Worry
are
one
eager
of
to
them is
meet
going
you.
to take your place?
Come to me or Aella if you're looking for work.
That's not...
Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions.
They should be so lucky.
By the way,
All
if
right.
you're looking for something to do, there's some trouble in Eastmarch. Farmers getting troubled by some bad types who built up a stronghold in the area.
The East March, huh? No, not yet.
Until next time, Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor. There's some trouble in Eastmarch.
Okay.
Farmers getting... Some people don't think I'm smart. Those people get my fist. But you, I like. Good to hear.
So, romance? No, not Farkas.
I've never been a smart one, but the Companions welcome anyone with the heart of a warrior. When we step into battle, we fight for our own name and the name of the Companions. I'll show you what I can about protecting
No,
yourself.
I'm not really into heavy armor though.
All right then.
The latest might head down to the meadery later. See what you're brewing up. You can smell the honey on the wind.
Oh, I do get to
Need
take some of
something?
their stuff now, right?
I was the new... Oh, hey there. I killed a bear yesterday. Did you kill anything? So much. this group, this family, this band. This is the best thing I've ever been a part of. The oldest fighting group in Skyrim, and nothing but glory from Ysgramor's day to our own. To be counted in that line is a bit of immortality. Even if I never see Sovngarde, I'll have that much.
Okay.
Farewell.
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the first place. Thank you. It's nice to know someone admires me for more than just my appearance.
Ha!
I'm busy, and you're bothering me. So go away. It would seem so.
Got more to say.
Talk to
The
not
simple
yet. Tough and
vouches for you
condescending
once
warrior
swore-
maid.
Need something? I can. It might save your life.
No.
Just because you've been accepted here so quickly, don't think I'm gonna help you rise any faster. Fight well, don't be a lout, and you'll be fine. You don't need my help.
Okay.
Now, if you'll
So,
excuse me.
back to Ayla. Talk about that job and about Nyada. So she's not here anymore, I reckon.
I've been tending to the warriors at your Vasker for as long as I can remember.
When you get to be my age, you'll come to miss the smell of blood. Strange, I know. It means living such that your shield siblings would proudly say they fought at your side. Glory in battle, honor in life. Deal with problems head on. Leave whispers and sneaking to the gutter rats who can't fight for themselves.
Okay, seems fair enough. That's his quarters, I guess. Close the doors behind me. Your Vasker.
Still need to prove yourself, whelp. Are you looking for help with something?
It sounds like Eastmarch is too busy with their war to keep their own prisoners in line. One of them's escaped, and you're going to find that coward. At this point, they don't care what happens to him, and neither do I. Best to just kill him and be done with it. Be careful. This man is known to be dangerous. I've already given you a job. Now get to it. None of our business. There's no honor to be had in the squabbling of Jarls.
They all say the same there, don't they?
I wish more of our ranks asked such questions. I've started seeing the companions as a kind of family. I've battled next to every man and woman here, and the bonds of sweat are stronger than those of blood. I would trust anyone here with my life, which is more than I'd say for the milk drinkers who raised me. I learned the ways of the blade in the Great War, nearly lost my life outside the Imperial City. I came home to Skyrim when it was all over. I wasn't much good at anything other than fighting. Wandered around as a blade for hire. It was a damned good one, too. The money was good, and the women were good, and the drinks were good. But I was losing myself, my heart. I was lucky the companions found me. Now there's a reason to be fighting. The honor of my brothers and sisters is worth more than coin.
Of course the money is still good. And the drinks.
And the women?
I was the newest companion until you came along. I guess that's okay.
The latest
Means I can show
recruit,
you the ropes.
right? It means when I have troubles, I always have someone on my side. We have shield siblings to keep our backs as dangerous as our fronts. I think. All right, then.
Who are you?
I'd be dead if not for Vignor. He took me in and helped me turn my life around. Oh, I'm not a companion myself. I just helped Vignor. He took me in when I was having a tough time and... well, I owe him. Farewell, my lady.
Right, so what do I need to do again? Kill the escaped criminal. Wandering East March. Well, that's gonna be tough. Talk to Ayla. The beast within. Alright. So I can get... what's his face's quest?
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor. Aren't you already running a job for Skjor?
Alright.
Come talk to me when you finish that up.
So we can only do one at a time. That sucks, kinda. Because East March is the one that Wind rolls in, right? So there's a prisoner somewhere around here. And I guess I can't claim any of the companions as... as a companion, basically, as a follower right now. So I would need someone else, it seems. I guess I can... Who's around? Who exists around here? I guess I could hire... what's her face? Down at the market. By the Dunmer. Janassa?
Hello, child of Kinneret. Indeed. The temple here in the city is my charge. The goddess's divine blessings have no doubt helped make Whiterun a thriving and prosperous city. After all, it is she who brings rain to our crops and fair weather on the harvest days. Somewhat, yes. At first it seemed a distant thing, heard only in the idle speech of guards and traders. When the wounded soldiers began to return from battle, I did what I could to help them. As more of the sick and injured came to the temple, my work as a healer became more important than my duties as a priestess. I wish only an end to the fighting, so that I can tend to the temple once more. The Gildergreen, yes. It's a bit of an eyesore at the moment. More of a problem for the pilgrims than for me, but not many of them around anymore. A big dead tree isn't very inspiring if you're coming to worship the divine of wind and rains. Kinneret gives life, and we need a living tree to be her symbol. I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it, not with any normal metal. Eldergleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the Hagravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself. Your spirit is strong. Kinnaret's winds will guide your path. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Oh, right.
So, have you got to the east of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim, maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo. May Kinnared's winds blow you to fortune.
I work for Bellathor at the general goods store.
Oh, Bellathor might have a tent.
Let me
You
know.
want a tent after all.
Damn those gray maids to oblivion. If they want to back the storm
Everything's
cloaks,
for sale,
they'll
my
get
friend.
what's coming to 'em.
Everything. Take a look.
Just leather tents, though. And a proper backpack. I think we'll get this bear pelt. Yep. They'll sell him. A knapsack. And that's it.
Long live the Empire.
Yeah, I like the proper backpacks because they display all of your camping gear, right? If you have a torch and a woodcutting axe and a water skin and a tent, it all shows up on there. Bad thing is, it clips with the bow and arrow. And also with the fur cloak. Well, that's... What if I add the backpack later? That make it any better? Not a bit, I think.
Everything's
I
for sale,
think
my
that
friend.
actually
You need visit no other shops
looks
today.
fine. Oh, I also wanted to test that other armor that I made, right? Let's go somewhere where we can change, shall we? Right, so we do have clothes. The Highwayman mail. I don't know. I don't like it too much. It's alright, I guess. Also, wait a second. Powers. Actions I need, I think. Options, misc, visible water skins off. Since we do have the water skin visible on the backpack now. I mean, it doesn't fit as well with the Hunter, I guess. How much more armor is it? 30 and 28. Yeah, I guess I'll take the fur armor, especially since it's warmer as well, most likely. So, for shoes. First the travel cloak, then the backpack, then the Imperial bow. Alright. Oh, and I also have the hide bracers. Right, let's sell that other armor that we made. Adrian, where are you at?
You're someone. Have you met my father? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? I'll take my leave then.
Right. So I guess I go to Bleak Falls Barrow, but I should hire a mercenary first, or I won't be much use in a fight. Where's Janasa at? Maybe she's in the Drunken Huntsman.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I
Need something? Talk to my brother, Elrendir. Do you hunt? Plains outside
how my
White Window,
heart
right?
soars to look upon a sister
Doesn't
Bosmer.
seem like it.
Please, how can I serve your hunting needs?
What other companions are there here? Or followers, rather. Just Janasa, right? Is it 5 PM? And everyone's already closed up shop.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm meals.
I'll try to get another level as well, if I can, from alchemy.
I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. I just want to go home and read.
Yes?
Come to Olav of her. Thorald's disappearance has left our family in shambles. Quite in the mood. If only you could help bring my son.
Sorry, could you? Thanks. Okay, just need to try, I guess. Chicken's egg. Oh.
You brewed a truly vile poison. There. I pity the beast. It tastes that.
Ravage Magica. Oh. Oh, that doesn't add a lot to alchemy.
And I'll be happy to serve.
No, I guess. No. Oh, resist frost. Still no level. Alright.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
Let's
What
sell
do you need,
those.
Mike? Take a look.
Speech increase, that gives us a level. Nice. Stamina. Right, so now I think I still want to go for archery, right? Or I might do smithing. Just to craft myself a better bow. What else can I do? I could do still 20% more damage. And critical strikes with bows and crossbows do 2% more critical damage per level of archery. Wow, that doesn't seem bad. Other than that, I could do the clean kill. Pressing block while aiming will zoom in your view. Which is kind of a nice combo with a long shot, right? To 40%. Requires 30 though. So I think I'll do this first. 40% more damage and then also 40% more critical damage, or like 56% currently.
Back anytime if you need a remedy.
Cool. Still need a follower. I know Janasa, she's standing around here somewhere, and spending some time in the Drunken Huntsman. I don't know where else she wanders off to. What time is it also? 5:36. Well, I think I'll be on break for a couple of minutes. I'll see you right back in like 5 to 10 minutes. Bye bye, see you then.